Hey y'all, welcome back to another video on my channel. For those that don't know me, my name is Jordan, and today we're going to be watching me play a game called Lake. It is a video that was released on September 1st, 2021. It is a graphic adventure game that was developed by Gamius and it was published by Whitethorn Games. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch me play. I'll be talking here and then about the game and its development. It is an amazing game. It's also a good game if you're into cozy games. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and watch that. I won't have my picture shown because I wanted y'all to watch the entire thing and not see my camera in the corner. So here's the intro. Let's go ahead and get into it. It looks like she's working on a computer. It looked like something about Added 87. And this is being taken place in 1986. So we're in the 80s during this time.
Hello?
Meredith, Steve, hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes, I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool, too. No, Roy. Wait. Well, I'll tell you all about it at work tomorrow well, afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah, but do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay, right, awesome.
I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith, have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, so that was the intro. And this is going to also
Thanks so
take
much
place
for
in the
picking me up, Mr.
location of
Coleman.
Providence
Mr.
Oak.
Coleman, please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
All right, so yeah, that's actually a very big significant part of this game is her delivering mail for her dad that's going to be out. So Frank seems like he's going to play a nice little role in this game as well. Turns out so cute. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get into the parts of her driving the van eventually.
I don't think
But
I'll
until
ever
then, I'll
get
let y'all
tired
watch
of
this
driving
part.
around it. And there's our first stop.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park with mailboxes. Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail.
All right, so we're gonna exit the mail truck, pressing the X button. I am playing this on PlayStation, by the way. Forgot to state that in the beginning, but that's what it looks like. You can move around, walk around, and look up and down. So you can look all around. It's not like blocked off or anything. And the view is just amazing. Now we're gonna go right back into the mail truck.
Nothing too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
Okay, so this time when we exit the truck, we're actually going to go to the back. So she does deliver packages, and that's what we're doing. So if you pay attention, I don't know if it's going to show here. I might have to show you later. but it'll tell you what street you're on. So you're on High Street,
That's
103,
heavier than I thought.
and then you can walk up to their door. So here's a little view of me walking up to the door, and you can either give it to them into their hands, they'll come answer it, or you can drop it off at their door. So that's actually kind
All
of
right,
cute.
I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Yep, and now we walk back, and you can walk faster in this game by pressing R2.
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were we? Computers. Should I buy one?
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
You can tell that Frank is going to be a little bit lazy in this game. He wants a computer to do everything for him.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets
Such a
are
cute
playing the
house.
Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Adios.
I love how all the houses here are just such a colorful look. Like, all the houses are colorful, including Meredith's. I really like this red house. It is very beautiful. It looks like she had a dog back then. Maybe it passed away, because I don't see a dog in this story. So yeah, here we go.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is all they said it would be. I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge. Bye.
Meredith, it's Steve. I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I? I'll talk to you later.
Steve just seems like that one manager that gets mad when you go on break or you're on vacation. Like, you're just supposed to work every second of your life. Like, she is gone. Let her deliver mail. Yeah, so Steve is definitely going to be a problem in this story. I want her to relax. I think I might change the storyline and have her relax more often, because he's annoying.
Good morning, Meredith. Ready for your first day?
Would sound
Good
happy.
morning, Frank. Ready to rock.
Ready
It's
to
a
rock.
great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin, in case you get lost.
Thanks. I'll probably need that.
Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Bon voyage!
This game also kind of reminds me how Detroit is. I don't know if y'all know that game, Detroit and Heavy Rain, where the story is based on your actions. So that's what this kind of reminds me of, and I like games like that where I can pick and choose what I want my character to say or respond to another person, and the story is going to alter by what I say or do. So that's definitely one of those, and it's still a cozy game. It's not like a bunch of shooting and killing like Detroit was in Heavy Rain, but this one is still considered cozy and not too much of a mind thinking. So
That's
here we
lighter
are.
than I thought.
We're on Main Street. This is the general store. Looks like a store you could just grab whatever you need up in there.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Well, I grew up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're back, huh? I know what it's like.
Actually, this is only temporary. You do?
Actually, this is only temporary.
That's what I said too, a long time ago. I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately.
So she seems pretty nice. She's not rude at all. We're gonna go ahead and exit the store and get back on the truck. Alright, so once I enter the truck, I'm gonna go ahead and open up my map using R1, and it looks like we have some mail to deliver to 103 Main Street. So we're gonna go ahead and drive down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up right here to the house. And there's no need for me to go to the back of the truck because there's not a
This is the old
parcel.
Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
Seems like Meredith, because she was far away for so long, there's lots of people that have moved, just like her. And then there's lots of people that have stayed.
Actually
That's my
enjoying
guess.
this.
And it seems like she's enjoying this, like she said, and that's where I'm gonna keep the storyline going. I'm gonna keep it as if she is actually enjoying it. So that is the view of the water and the trees. Oh, it's so beautiful. I know it sounds like I already finished this game, but I actually haven't. I played the demo on Steam, and then I waited for it to come out on PlayStation.
Mighty Ambrose River.
And what I mean by that is just waiting for it to come out on sale. I did buy this game at $11.99 on the PlayStation Store. The original price is $19.99. So around this time being posted is when I got it during the holiday sale. And this blue house is just beautiful. I mean, look at that. That is gorgeous. Look at that view. I also love how quiet this game is. Like, the entire neighborhood is quiet. Look at that. I would live here. I would so live in an area like this. I've been around the city enough to realize I don't like it because it's way too loud. This is perfect. So now we're pulling up to this greenhouse that has cats all in the yard. And I love cats. I am a cat person. I have 5 cats myself where I live. And this address is 200 Lake Road.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
Look at all those cute little cats in her yard. So this is an older woman that's living in this house. We're gonna go ahead and ring the doorbell and let the little intro thing play.
Oh, look, Genevieve, a new mailman. Hello there. What's your name then?
We're gonna go with, hi, Miss Jenkins, right? I'm Meredith.
Hi,
Meredith
Miss
Wise.
Jenkins, right? I'm Meredith. Meredith Weiss?
Weiss, of course. You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
22 years to be exact. We won't be rude. I mean,
22
she's
years
old.
to be exact, but who's counting?
Has it been that long? That's almost 2
Two
Genevieves ago.
Genevieves ago.
Calm down, Genevieve. You're going to live forever. She isn't, but
She cares for her cats like they're her
you
own
do
kids.
remember me, don't you?
How could I forget Miss Mildred Jenkins? That's the nicest one.
How
The other
could I
ones are
forget
quite rude.
Miss Mildred Jenkins. And her cats, of course. Seems like they've multiplied.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a crime? So what if I have slightly more of them than I used to? Like Genevieve here, and Thomas, and Oliver. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
So we'll make it short and do, yes, here you go.
Yes, here you go.
Ah, thank you, dear. Looks like another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
Okay, so we're gonna go with, well, anyways,
Well,
gotta
anyway.
run.
Gotta run.
Run
She
along,
talks
dear.
very
Give Emily
much.
my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
Genevieve. But yeah, in previous YouTube videos, she talks a lot. And that's why I cut this one short, because I want to actually go ahead and let y'all still watch me explore the entire game. But we will be coming back to her house eventually, excuse me.
In a few days, I won't even need that map.
This is such a phenomenal game. If you guys don't want to buy the game right away, you guys can download the demo on Steam, just so that y'all can test it out. And this girl right here, her name is Lori. She is very nice. We're gonna go ahead and get her parcel.
That's lighter than I thought. Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
I'm Meredith Wise. I'll be delivering your mail for a
I'm
while.
Meredith Weiss. I'll be delivering your mail for a while.
And Frank just gave you the keys to the goose?
The goose?
Yes, your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori. I'm Providence Oaks' mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Well,
We're gonna be
Thomas
nice
is
to
my
her.
father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father's been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
All right. I promise. The other one is really rude, and I want her to have good
Alright, I promise.
relations
Good!
with the
Perfect.
town.
Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No?
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
No problem, Miss W.
I like how she already gave her a nickname, Miss W. That is so nice. Yeah, Lori is a really sweet girl. We will see more of Lori in the storyline. And there is a radio. You can press triangle to utilize it. And there is only the same songs that do play. It does get a little annoying, but eventually I'll turn it off if I get annoyed. And sometimes I'll play it because I'll be randomly singing along with the song. Like, I memorized the music. So we don't have that far of a drive. Looks like we're going to Bear Creek Road. We're going to drive over this bridge, which is very pretty. I just love the landscape in this game.
Where's Bear Creek again?
So Bear Creek is like in this cut a little. And it's right by a creek. Hence its name. We're going to go ahead and zoom through here. And then I like how if I hit something, the truck
right,
doesn't
Bear
get
Creek,
damaged.
Near the old lumberyard.
Like, the truck is gonna be okay, even though I just bashed it into the wall. Unlike GTA, the whole truck would have been destroyed.
There's a new face.
Yes, indeed. As of today, I'll be delivering the mail.
Yes, indeed. As of today, I'll be delivering the mail.
Great. I'm Robert. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Robert
I'm Meredith.
seems really
And
nice,
here's your
and he's
mail.
handsome.
Thanks. I'd better open this right away. Oh, what the?
That doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound good.
Crap. That's what it sounds like. Bull crap. Freshly baked bull crap.
So I actually chose not good indeed. I'll be on my way by, because you're not going to figure out either way, I
Not good
think.
indeed. I'll be on my way. Bye.
You'll figure out later down the
Yeah,
line.
You too. Bye. And pardon my French.
What he was so frustrated about. So yeah, you'll figure out later down the line what he's so frustrated about, because when I click the other one, he just says that he has to go handle it right away. And it was nice meeting her. So either way, you don't figure out what the letter says until the next time you go back to his house. So we're gonna go ahead and go. I do love his little area. I mean, he lives right by the water. He's living the life. So now we're gonna go to 500 Lake Road. That little waypoint be getting on my nerves. I've been trying to do it right on there and I can't. So we're gonna turn right the same way we came out of. And I just love this. I feel like you can go fishing. You can definitely go fishing right here. I'll try to show y'all, but the angle was quite hard. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom through here. And we're gonna make another right because I want y'all to see the entire area. That's the little horn. But yeah, overall, I really like this game, and it actually has really good reviews on the internet. Like on Steam, it has a 9 out of 10. The Game Center has a 10 out of 10, and IMDb has a 6.8 out of 10. You also can play this game on Microsoft Windows, which is what I'm using, Xbox One, Xbox Series, and it is on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. And on Google Stadia. I hope I'm saying that right. I never use the Google Stadia. I hope I'm saying it right, but it is on there. So it is on a lot of platforms. And it's just such a fun game. I really hope you guys at least take the time to play out the demo. And even if you are not into cozy games, feel free to invite other people to play this game. I'm probably going to post this on my TikTok page and show people. But the view is amazing. So I am giving y'all some cinematic views of the water, the trees. I love these trees. Look at that. So this is a dam right here.
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam. Then I visited Hoover Dam.
That is beautiful. I've actually never been to a dam in real life, but I would love to go to one just to go to one. So yeah, I still feel like that one's really pretty. So yeah, I'll let y'all enjoy it. And there are other cars in this game. So when you're playing the demo, you might not see other cars and you might not see people walking around. I don't recall seeing people walking around when I played the demo. It was just her and the characters in the game. And this is Moe's Diner.
Here's
Oh,
Stan's Diner.
I crashed the
It's
truck.
called Moe's Diner now?
Yeah, Moe's Diner. And now this is a very significant place in the game. So if you see me at a location, you're more likely going to see it again in the game, just because of how small the town is and the events that take place usually are at the same location. I don't know why I thought I grabbed the parcel. I swear I hit the X button, I didn't. Alright, 500 Lake Road, and we're gonna go ahead and enter. This is as fast as she can walk. I can't run in the game, but I can like speed walk.
Meredith Wise? As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now, let me look at you. My, oh my. A few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair. But by gosh, it's you, all right?
Wow, Maureen, long time no see. Let's be happy.
Wow! Maureen! Long time no see. I feel so old.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
Okay, one quick drink then. She has nothing else really better to do, so why not?
Then.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
Coffee sounds good, thanks.
Coffee
I like
sounds
Maureen.
good.
She seems like
Thanks.
a really
2
nice
coffee.
lady
Coming
to
right
talk
up.
to.
And 1 piece of blueberry pie, if I remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
You know me too well, Maureen. There we go.
You know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper. Ashley? Oh, sweet
Ashley needs
Mary.
help.
What are you
Ashley's about to
doing?
burn the kitchen
Is
down.
everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Maybe you should check that out. She should definitely
Maybe
check
you
that
should
out
check
because that
that
sounded
out.
like she hurted herself.
Honestly, first the roof and now this? Oh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet.
And you
I'm
know what's
sorry,
crazy?
Meredith.
She
Looks like I've
says
got my
poor
hands
kid.
full for a bit. Next
So
time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
it's a young individual, right? Why can't Ashley hang out with Lori? Like, why do we never see Ashley and Lori together? In fact, do we even see Ashley in the storyline? I don't know, but later on, y'all will understand what I'm talking about, but not right now. But that was nice. Maureen's really nice. I feel like she's one of those people you just have to be careful what you say because, like she said, a little birdie told me about your little temporary job. So there's already just information being spreaded that you did or didn't want spreaded. So Maureen's definitely one of those people I would just be careful what I say, how I say it, and what I want to say. So now we're gonna return to the post office. That's another little route you can take back to the post office. But I'm gonna keep going straight and then turn here. Look at that view. And you can see the mountains in the background. Y'all see all the way back there? That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. I would just stand outside all day long. So now we're back here at the post office. Her shift has ended. And that was halfway through the demo.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom. How are you? How's the job?
Hi, Mom. I'm doing great. Let's do that one. Because she's enjoying herself. There's no need to be all sad.
Hi, Mom. I'm doing great. It's so relaxing to be outside and drive around.
That's great to hear. Dad says it's strange not having to drive the truck anymore.
I can imagine that. How is Dad?
I can imagine that. How is Dad? Can he handle all this freedom?
Ugh, don't get me started. He went on 2 fishing boat trips already. And then there's the late night poker with his new buddies. Oh, I'm almost out of coins. I'm calling from a bar and Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
Her parents sound like they're having lots of fun over there at bars and stuff. I'm actually going to have her watch TV. In other YouTube videos, you'll see her reading a book. So this time I did watch TV just to make it different.
Let's see what's on TV tonight.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
Bon appetit!
Henri?
Yeah, he's in the kitchen, unpacking the new tableware.
Henri! Did someone call me?
Wow. That made no sense, but yep. Now we're back Wednesday, September 3rd, 7 a.m. sharp at the post office. Here we go. So now she's doing another round of giving out
Good
mail.
morning, Providence Oaks. We're starting the day as we always do. PO positive or pet peeve, followed by the weather.
PO positive or pet peeve?
Dale, what's it gonna be?
It's a positive all the way, Jack.
I realized I started going the wrong way. Yep, we're supposed to be going the other way.
I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good.
We were just talking about blueberry pie with Maureen.
That makes me want to get a piece right now. But the weather's first. We'll start off sunny with a few clouds later today. How about some music now?
Look at these houses in the cul-de-sac. I would love to live in a cul-de-sac. I wouldn't mind it at all. However, I do want a house that has like my own lot because I don't like neighbors that are all up in your business. Oh, this location just has mail. And the house next door, I believe, is just mail as well. And look at the cars. You can definitely tell they kept up with the 80s
The one I
theme.
delivered next door. I'm guessing party invitations?
So yeah, the vehicles definitely look like they're from the 80s, just how they're structured and everything. And I love how the temperature goes with the colors. Like the setting of 7 a.m. is very warm. I don't know if y'all notice how warm it looks, the sunrise and all of that. So we're gonna go into this movie store, which is a really good little cut scene. She's gonna meet this person, as y'all will see in a second. I'm gonna let y'all watch it through.
Welcome to the Flick Shack. How can I help you?
Got a package for you, ma'am.
Hold on, you're our new postal worker? Talk about not looking the part.
I could say the same thing about you. Both are really good answers.
I could say the same thing about you.
You could, but you'd be wrong. I look exactly like I own a video rental place. If you
She
were
does
looking
not.
to cast a movie and needed someone to play the owner of a video rental place, you'd attach a picture of me to the call sheet.
True enough. I'm Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
Angie, Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
Grew up here, now I'm back to do my dad a favor.
Grew up here, and now I'm back to do my dad a favor.
Ah, I myself have been here for 6 years.
And what brings you here?
Didn't grow up here, came to do myself a favor.
Touche, Mrs. Eastman.
Miss.
So your dream was to rent out videotapes? I want to know more about Angie, actually, more than the business.
So your dream was to rent out videotapes?
Not a dream, per se. More like a vision. Figured in a sleepy town like this, people don't have much to do anyways. Might as well watch a flick, right?
Well, other than enjoy the scenery. Scenery is nice.
Schmeary. Why stare at a boring lake when you can go to outer space and watch the Death Star get blown up?
I don't even know what she's talking about.
Well,
I need to watch more too.
Miss Eastman.
Call me Angie. And here, someone just returned this, and it should be right up your alley.
The postman always rings twice?
A little on the nose, don't you think? Or my kind of humor? We're gonna go with my kind of humor.
My kind of humor.
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs. Temporary Postal Worker.
Miss. But touche, Angie.
Alright, I'll check it out if I have the time.
I'll check it out if I have the time.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack. And there's plenty of choice, regardless.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss Meredith.
There was a little bit of flirting. They had really good chemistry. They're either going to be lovers or friends. I like her little shop, though. I personally feel like she fits the vibes of working in a bookstore more so. But I like her personality. Here we go. Y'all can listen to the radio. Same couple songs. It kind of lagged a little bit there. Like I said, it was either my internet or the game was lagging. Couldn't figure it out. I do like that you can still listen to the music even outside the truck a little bit. We have another cut scene that's about to pop up in just a couple seconds, and I really like this cut scene actually. In this pretty yellow house, she's gonna bring a parcel out. All right, got the package. It's pretty on this side as well. I really like this house. Porch is so pretty. Really love the porch.
Commander Grace, we have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
Tell them we've landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiments.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute. Commander Grace, permission to explore?
Permission granted.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just take that real quick? I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
Sure. Here you go. Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you. I actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what? Meredith?
Buzz Aldrin? Thought it would be funny.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
What? For real? You don't recognize your old best friend when you see her?
Wait a minute.
Me personally, I couldn't recognize someone with a mask on either,
Great.
but it depends.
Now I busted my colander. I knew opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
Sorry, I didn't recognize you.
I didn't recognize you with the colander thing. The helmet.
Yeah, clearly. But it seems I'm not the only one who came in disguise.
Got me there.
You lived in Providence Oak all this
Lived in
time?
Providence Oaks all this time?
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry. Evans. I'm sure you remember our high school star quarterback.
Mom!
Be right there, Commander Grace!
I low-key
Scanning
wish
for
we could go see what the
alien
high
life
school looks
forms.
like,
That's my
because
little scientist back there. She's
I didn't find a high
crazy about
school.
space travel, as you may have guessed, even after the whole Challenger thing.
You married Quarterberry? And had kids? I had no idea.
Well, obviously a lot can happen in 22 years. So...
I guess so.
So, I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
That's right. I ran into her yesterday at the diner. Your Uncle Stan wasn't there, unfortunately. I must have just missed him.
Nope. It's Moe's diner now. Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were away. Also, I work there now. At the diner.
Taking over the family business. Let's compare notes. That's great. Maybe I'll drop by
Taking over the family business, eh? Let's compare notes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for a liftoff!
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now. Can't get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work. See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
You can say that again.
That was very awkward, but of course it's gonna be awkward because she hasn't seen her friend, her best friend at that, in so long, and then you just pop up to deliver mail for your dad. Yeah, it's gonna be quite awkward. But like I was saying earlier, I was saying how I wish we could go see what the high school looked like. It seemed like there was more kids in the 80s in this area during this time. That would have been nice. Because they said they went to high school together. So that would have been nice to like actually see what school they went to. If they could visit it in the story. I don't know. I thought it would be a nice addition to it. Alright, so looks like we're going in the right direction. But yeah, so Angie was cool. Her best friend is cool. I feel like their relationship will get better, of course, throughout the story. They're gonna probably reconnect. Um, More likely going to reconnect at the diner. And this is just a guess I'm taking because I actually don't know when and where they'll reconnect. This song is actually kind of nice. I definitely can vibe with it while driving. Oh, I hope you guys like it so far. If you do, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe because I will be posting different parts of this.
Hey, Mom and Dad have new neighbors. Ziegler, huh? Don't think they ever mentioned them.
I'm gonna have to actually agree with her best friend, stating how like everything has changed since she's been gone. She's been gone for 22 years, and she seems like just a little shocked about everything that has happened. That really is a long time. I mean, she hasn't even came back to visit. That's what I'm getting the vibes of. I mean, it's 22 years. So I agree with her friend. They need to catch up. I also feel like a nice addition to this game would be us playing her past life. Like, it seems like a lot happened in her youth age between her and her best friend and their high school years and maybe their middle school years. I feel like it would be nice if the creators did do a part two of Lake and we got to play in the past and then see the difference between the past and the present of this game. I be trying to abide by all the rules in this game, but I can't. I feel like GTA ruined it for me. Now I just run all the stop signs.
Meryl, dear, so glad you could come by. Oh,
The
it's
cat
quite
lady
the
again.
emergency.
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer. He's fallen ill, I think. One minute he was full of life. The next he just wasn't.
I'm actually gonna pick He's Almost Catatonic. I laughed so hard when I saw that.
He's almost Sorry. Heard it when I said it.
Please, Meredith, be a dear and take poor Mortimer to Mr. Mackey. He runs the bait shop by the lake. He'll
Now
know
you're
what
not
to do.
supposed to do this, but I'm such a big cat person that I went ahead and did it. So I was like, sure, I'll get right on it.
Sure, I'll get right on it. Here, little kitty, come on.
Wonderful. Be nice to Meredith, Mortimer. Don't shed too much hair in her van now.
Bye, Miss Jenkins.
Bye, Meredith. See you soon, Mortimer.
You're such a very sweet lady. I was like, why not? Why not take the cat? Also, I feel like with me taking this cat, I might unlock some achievements or I'm gonna go ahead and take the cat to the place. I'm gonna go ahead and knock that off the list. The artwork in this game is just unbelievable. I mean, look at that view. Even the music, it just goes with the game very well. The audio goes very well. They really put their creativity and time into this game. And overall, I just can't get over it. And even though the game is really short, I think the gameplay for this is what, either 6 to 9 hours, depending on like how you play. I really hope the creators do more for this game. Like, I just really like this game. And the fact that I haven't even finished it and I'm still in love with it. Like, I really like this game, y'all. I love it. This would also be nice to play on like a VR. Am I saying it right? Virtual reality. Yeah, VR headset.
Mr. Mackey, I know you're closed, but
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Mr.
Yeah,
Mackey is a
Meredith
little rude.
Weiss.
He did not have to say
Honest kid.
what.
I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting into all sorts of trouble. What can I do you for?
Yeah, he's a little
Wilfred Jenkins
cranky.
tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well...
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
Apparently it's Mortimer.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mort. He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding him cupcakes again?
I'm sure she has. Cupcakes? I hope not.
Leave him with me. I'll put him on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. With any luck, he should be up and running in the morning.
We're gonna go ahead and close this conversation.
Sure thing. Goodbye, Miss Weiss.
He was very cranky, so yeah. He definitely doesn't seem too fond of human interaction. He's definitely an introvert, so we're gonna go ahead and leave. So that was a very nice cutscene. I missed my entire exit, as y'all see. I don't know where I was going. I was trying to get more of a front view of her walking. As you see, that did not work out too well, but we're going to go ahead and enter the truck. I don't think we have that far of a distance. The map is pretty short. So yeah, we're just going to go down there. We're coming up on Moe's Diner. Also, if it seems sped up, it is. I sped this part up a little bit faster just because the video length was quite long. Anyway, there's a farm back there, and I definitely feel like we're going to have some form of an interaction with it later on. Like I said, I didn't watch the entire thing of this, but we're definitely going to have an interaction. All right. Look at that view. Y'all are about to come up on a view. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I would be out walking every day. Almost crashed a truck. But I would be out every day driving this. So we're actually on our way to, it looks like the motel. We're about to go and turn in there. I almost crashed the van. This van is really hard to navigate. So here we are. We have pulled up to the motel. And they have a parcel. So we're gonna go ahead and get that package out.
Hello, sir. Parcel
Did
for
y'all
you?
notice? He's on a computer. They were talking about computers in the beginning, but he's like completely ignoring her.
Hello? Anyone home? It's the mail.
1 minute, I'm busy.
If you could just accept the parcel, honestly.
If you could just accept the parcel and let me be on my way.
Yeah, he's really rude. He could have gave her his undivided attention. So I clicked no, it's for Bigfoot because he's rude.
Just put it on the counter.
So rude. And just don't say anything. Like he act like he couldn't talk to you, so why respond to him? And just be on your way. But I definitely recognize that he's on a computer. We were talking about computers. Meredith and Mr. Coleman were talking about computers in the beginning, if y'all remember. Frank. So, fun fact about me, I used to have like one of the first Apple computers that came out. This was when I lived back in Arizona, and my mom went and got me the desktop one, not the laptop old Apple computer, but the desktop one, to where you could like carry it from the back. It had a handle. So, yeah, I used to have that. And the color I had was like teal blue and it had the Apple sign in the front, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I think it was also kind of like bejeweled out, like it was jeweled out where the handle was. If y'all remember that computer, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I used to have it and we ended up giving it away to a friend, because we didn't know how to connect the internet. Like it cut on and everything, but we were kind of just brand new to computers, so trying to work it was like not it back then. Now we know how to work computers. Like I'm very well with working it, but back then working computers was really hard. And my mom was actually born in the 70s. She grew up in the 70s, so I really should ask her like how was the development of computers during her time. I never thought to ask her, but I really should have, because I kind of got a glimpse of what she went through, but not really, because our computer started advancing in the 2000s. So right here, I'm just taking a little shortcut, as y'all saw. I don't know where I was going. I was just driving, trying to get back to the postal office, but I was like, ooh, let's take a little shortcut. I don't want to miss out on anything. So this is how far the demo goes. So if you're playing the demo, you're gonna end it right where I'm about to end it, where the demo office is. And that's why I made this entire section like a part one. So it's like the part one to the game, but also the part one to the demo. So yeah, I'm just driving through this neighborhood, taking some extra turns, and now we're gonna go ahead and make a right. And now we're at the postal office. And if you guys watch this far, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you put on that post notifications bell, because I will be posting different parts of this game until I finish it. So now it's Wednesday evening. Looks like she's going to take some phone calls. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'm going to let y'all watch this out and see y'all in the next one.
Meredith, hi.
Oh, hi, Steve. How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can add it? Huh?
I'm not sure. How many pages are we talking about here?
It's not much. It's just the pitch, and there's also an instruction booklet. Can't be more than 100 pages. I could just send it to your post office, right?
Yep, can't miss.
Awesome. Mail it back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta run.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, one final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it, 87. Add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah, don't tell me now. I got a jet. Bye.
All right, let's watch this. Oh, Steve's parcel, and a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways. Take care. Tess.